Hit that like button for the kid, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button for the kid. Definitely appreciate it. And I wanted to talk about Ooops. I saw Ooops on the Face Off yesterday with ARP, and Ooops was talking about his displeasure with JC and their battle not happening. I don't know. I feel what Ooops was saying, but a little part of me was like, Ooops, you are a public figure now, regardless if you want to accept it or not. Like when it comes to politics, you in that light now. And I feel like Ooops can't deliver his message the same way anymore. He was on some, I don't fuck with JC in no type of way. I feel him because he felt disrespected in integrity and all that. I feel what Ooops was saying. But check this out, Dope Music, and tell me if I'm wrong. Y'all let me know if I'm wrong. But if I'm in St. Louis, if I'm a young black man looking up to Ooops, should there be more of a responsibility for Ooops publicly to show growth in forgiveness or not so much bad blood or disdain? What I saw from Ooops yesterday was the artist, was the competitor, was the rapper. I saw the hunger. I saw the dissatisfaction he got. I understand that part. But you're not just that, Ooops, in my opinion, no more. It's like it come with the territory. And I don't want him to be fake, but he decided to do something that the average Joe does not do. And I feel like you have to set examples and marks. And in a way, this was a perfect opportunity to me for Ooops to not so much preach to the young people to forgive and forget, but for something about that just didn't sit well with me. I felt like he could have flipped it a little bit for a lesson to be learned rather than us just seeing Ooops upset or displeased about how this resulted. You know what I'm saying? I could be wrong, and maybe I'll reach out to Ooops and see if Ooops want to come on and have a one-on-one interview with me, and we can, bust it down and see what his opinion is on that. Because, like I said, it's not about me disagreeing with what Ooops was saying, but a part of me, just a little bit of me, felt like this was an opportunity for Ooops to show a little bit more. What we saw was expected. But I don't know, man. I just feel like his momentum, Oscar nominated. You got to show people in your real trials and tribulations, how you moving and not just how you moving, how to move. It's a teaching. It's levels right now. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't want to blame Ooops, J.O. I'm not blaming Ooops 100%. But a little bit. I kind of feel like, Ooops, maybe you could have took this opportunity to teach a valuable lesson to the up and coming people, because people are watching you. And a little bit part of me, when I saw it yesterday, it was just the same old battle rapper. I didn't see no more Ooops, the politician. And to me, you can't turn that on and off. You just can't. You can't turn that on and off, especially as hard as Ooops have fought for his people. This is not a part-time gig, and I'm pretty sure he will say that, and he will reiterate that this is not a part-time situation. But I don't know. I was a little bit tight, and this is not the first time we saw Ooops on video talk about it. I just felt like right now, man, he could have did a little bit better than that. Now, what's my take on JC's disloyalty? I don't rock with JC like that. Niggas know I do not rock with JC like that. I haven't rocked with JC since, what was that, the Firstborn Legacy, when he battled Tay-Rock and he was using recycled bars. Like, I kind of lost respect from JC way back then. I know he's put on some great performances since then, but that has always been the start of the end when it came to my relationship with me and how I feel about JC as far as favoritism. He's a great artist. I'm not going to take nothing away from him. Disloyalty. That's a big word though, Jo. That's a big word, because who at the end of the day, who are you going to be loyal to? You got to be loyal to yourself more than anything. And we're not going to sit up here and act like the RBE look was a bigger look than the URL look. You know, it just is what it is. It is what it is. And JC is not the type of artist that can really let one of these opportunities go. I'm sorry. I don't agree to, and I'm not even gonna say I don't agree or disagree. Well, I do kind of disagree. If you say you're gonna do something, do it. But this ain't the first time. It's bad business. It's bad business. It's bad business. I'm not going to sit up here and try to give JC a pass. You niggas are absolutely right. And dope music, that's a fact. JC was getting booked by ARP when no one else wanted to put that light on him. I get it, man. I get it. But let's put that dope music. Let's put that in perspective, because a lot of people going to take that handle about how when JC wasn't hot, RBE was on him. But let's not act like JC did not perform exceptionally well and help RBE get to where they are today. That thing went hand in hand. I feel you, but we got to kind of put some context behind it, because it wasn't a one-way street. Yes, RBE gave this boy opportunities, but this boy was putting on classics at a time where RBE was growing. You know what I'm saying? And they needed those classics. So, you know, their business relationship, I think, helped both out. I don't agree with this situation, but I mean, this is what would niggas. So what are niggas saying? He should have battled Ooops on RBE and not do the URL card. Is that what y'all saying? Well, what happened with JC, Tario, he was supposed to be battling Ooops today on RBE's card. You know, URL Genesis card is today as well. The battle with him and Ooops is not happening, but he's battling Old Red, I believe, in a rematch on URL's card. Now, URL, they just partnered up with Drake and Caffeine, so it's a lot of buzz going around the URL circuit, and JC, for his career, is definitely trying to capitalize off of that. So I get that. Not box office. This is not a box office must-see rematch. I get it. I understand that. But I don't know, yo. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Ooops said he don't want to battle him no more, though, Tario. That's the problem. That's one thing. Ooops feels so disrespected. Ooops said he don't fuck with JC no more. He wouldn't want to battle him no more on any platform, this, that, and the third. So I just don't know how that plays out. But JC gonna do the best for JC. That's no denying that. But Ooops, I just felt like Ooops could have did it a little bit different. What's up with 40 Cal? I don't know what's up with 40 Cal, because when 40 Cal got first announced to be on this card, I've reached out to 40 Cal. 40 Cal agreed to do an interview with me here on T7M Radio, and I have yet to get that done with 40 Cal. But I don't like chasing artists. You know, that's just not my vibes. I feel like if we make an agreement, we should be able to mutually link and get it done. You know what I mean? It's going to take a matter of minutes, especially when you've been on other multiple platforms, you know, speaking your piece. But you know, I think as far as the celebrities, if you want to call it, that's come back in the battle rap, I think he got a great chance to show and prove. He's always been a lyrical beast. You know, I don't know what that style going to look like going up against Ill Will. Ill Will just a monster. You know, Ill Will is just a monster. I will even go out on a limb and say that 40 Cal may be a little bit more lyrical than Ill Will. But we all know, if we true battle rap fans know, it's not only about the bars. You got to have performance. You got to have a whole string of shit to put together. Now, see why y'all disrespect RBE like that. My man Tario said, would you rather had take a bologna sandwich, which is RBE, or that steak by URL? Salute to my brother Black Sheep Media. Now, check this out. Y'all better hope the caffeine app is working and is streaming right, because there was so much hype, so much buzz. They better get that right. And I don't want to hear no excuses about, oh, this was in a free event. So what? Y'all was on the news and all that. I hope they get this thing right. And another thing, let me ask y'all a question. Black Sheep, I'm glad y'all here. J.O., Dope Music, I want to ask y'all a question, because I never thought about this until last night. What does the collaboration with caffeine does for avocado? How does this work now? And are we that fast to just throw away avocado because of this new venture? Like, I didn't realize what this collaboration would do in comparison to what we got. And I saw avocado doing the RBE face-offs last night, and I thought to myself, I said, wait a minute. If caffeine is doing the live streaming, I'm pretty sure they got their own team of people and all that good stuff. So how does that affect avocado? And avocado has done so much for us over the last year or two. I know as a battle rap community, as a bunch of real niggas as everybody claim, I know y'all not just going to throw away one of y'all own because of this new venture. I wonder about that. And Black Sheep is saying avocado is basically no longer needed. He got RBE and King of the Dot to work with. But is that right though? Is that right though, Black Sheep? Because niggas ain't really talked about the avocado element since this caffeine thing came into play. And I didn't even think about it until yesterday. And I'm like, well, damn. Of course, avocado could help out, but it ain't gonna be the same. There's no VOD. You know, the pay-per-view, caffeine got that. I'm pretty sure they got that handle. So how does that affect avocado? And then we got JB. Shout out to Rap Battlecast. They got the new little movie theme type of battles. So they coming up with some new ideas. You know, so we, of course, URL's working with some younger talent when it come to editing and all that. I'm confused, my niggas. I'm really confused on if we just threw away avocado like that because of Drake or because of some, that's crazy. But I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. And this is the fucked up thing about the battle rap community, our battle rap community. Our battle rap community and the rappers especially, we are so quick to take shots at the celebrities when it comes down to battles. But when them niggas shout out rappers on Instagram and all that, battlers go crazy like hoes. They act like hoes when a mainstream artist shout them out or post something on Instagram. I'm like, damn, you got 1,000 fans of yours that show you love and support every day, and you don't get up for it. And I understand that niggas is in a bigger stature, but niggas go crazy when celebrities show them a little bit of light. But they be shitting on the mainstream when it come to the actual battles and the opportunity of good battles coming up between battle rap artists and mainstream artists. There is no loyalty in the fucking game, yo. That's a fact. There's no loyalty in the game. J.O. said avocado is king of the dot anyway. I mean, I'm not saying avocado is not going to have no work out here. You know, he's a staple. So, you know, his career is not based off of URL, but the impact that he had on, look at Twiz. Look how the community, now Twiz is still working, but look at Twiz. Look how we did Twiz for avocado. Like Twiz was making movies for us, but Twiz didn't have that pay-per-view stream thing on lock. So, you know, avocado come in. Niggas, you know, Twiz was still doing this thing. Shout out to him. But niggas wasn't really, you know, niggas used to love Twiz. Like, niggas still got respect for Twiz, but that shit, you know, DC in the building. Salute to my guy David, man. Say out here driving, man. Salute, man. Be safe out here in these streets. Y'all already know. Twiz got put on timeout, Black Sheep. That's a fact. We did that. And niggas didn't say nothing. Niggas was like, we got this avocado now. And shit was moving. Now we got caffeine. What does that do for avocado? And why is nobody speaking on it? No, it's like nobody cares. And I'm like, damn. Niggas was talking about avocado and Jay Black being co-man of the year last year because of the impact that they had for the culture. Now we got Drake and them moving in, and niggas just gonna throw away avocado. That's what we doing? Is that what we doing? Shit crazy. So do we got a Black Sheep? Do we got any updates on this whole Twork and Norbes situation? Because I'm still confused on what Twork was saying as far as Norbes was hitting up his baby mother. Twork took it light on Norbes. Norbes got to get in the gym or something. And one more thing, I want to say this about the Norbes and New Jerzey Twork thing. A lot of people was asking, is the Twork and Geechee Gotti battle still going to happen today? And I see a lot of the battle rappers like, why wouldn't it happen? I agree, but I don't even know how to word this shit, because the battle rappers make me mad when they act like, okay, the perception to some of the battle rap fans is that Norbes is an owner or a part owner of the URL. We have never seen a representative, an entertainer, a worker, an employee, or an athlete like physically get into an altercation with an owner of a platform company, something like that, and there was no repercussions. We've never seen anything like that. So of course, people, even though it might be a little narrow-minded, of course fans are going to wonder, is the battle still happening? One really don't go and mix with the other. So I get it. Wonder, is the battle still happening? One really don't go and mix with the other. So I get it. But the average new fan, they think it's Smack, Chico, Norbes, and Beasley. That's what's been promoted throughout the years. Now, we know how shit get shifted around and moved around and all that, but people just don't know. Some people think that he maybe is more than what he is. I just don't think it's a stupid question. Adam says, is that what it's about? Avocado. Caffeine's face-off stream was choppy as fuck yesterday, and if avocado ain't on it, then today's stream is going to be damn near unwatchable. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. We done had so much hype built up around this caffeine event today, from the news to ESPN to every billboards and all that. If the goddamn stream don't work, this shit is a failure. I don't give a shit what nobody say. And who cares if you can watch the battles on the app later on? No, that is not what was promoted. And I feel like, how can you go from avocado, which was a short shot, to caffeine? Why would caffeine even put themselves in a position to do this if they're not built for it? There's no excuse for that face-off or for people to be dissatisfied with the content that they got yesterday. Now, Black Sheep say Beasley said last night that caffeine wasn't ready for the amount of people on the app. That's the URL's fault. Beasley and them know what the fuck they'll be looking for. They know how many people was going to. Come on, man. Let's be real. DME. So the site itself. So what is this false promotion? Like I hope they get it together. I hope they really get it to work because so much have been put into this thing, man, as far as, build up hypes, blogs, and all that. Like, I hope they get it right, man. Shit crazy. Shit crazy. But it's 4 o'clock now. Genesis is about to start, I think, in like an hour. And so we already know that caffeine service can't handle what we potentially about to get. We already know that. But what are we going to do about it? Is anybody going to say, like, of course, people going to say something, but it seemed to me when it comes to the URL, a lot of battle rap fans in the community, when they say jump, niggas will say how high. Niggas going to take whatever we get. And that's just never been my jacket. That's why I wouldn't subscribe to the app until I'm satisfied with the way the app moves and how it works. I'm not paying I don't give a fuck how much it is. I'm not paying a subscription for something that I'm not satisfied with. I hope it goes smooth, DME. I really do, man. I really do, because Smack and them worked hard for this. And I don't want to see Smack get looked at like, I don't want to see nothing make Smack look like a fool, because Smack do a lot for motherfuckers, man. Smack and URL, for some people, man, them niggas fulfill dreams. We got these battle rappers got their face on fucking billboards and shit like that, and they on TV and shit on, like, those are little dreams that niggas never thought they would ever have going their way, and I don't want to see the URL getting embarrassed. I don't want to see Smack and them getting embarrassed for things that really is beyond their control, but I just don't, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I don't know how this shit gonna play out. I don't know how that's gonna play out. But y'all stay safe, man. I'm about to let y'all go and get ready for this event. I do cry a lot, Bob. I do. I cry a whole lot. But why you worried about what I look like and you got a blank profile picture, my nigga? Like, what's up with that? What's up with that, Bob? I'm about to cry right now. I'm about to get on you. That's what I'm about to do, Bob, because you talking shit. I see you said something about your dick fell off. Like, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, my nigga? But I do cry a lot, my nigga. I do cry a lot. But you should at least have a profile pickup. You want to talk shit, Bob. What's wrong with you? And what kind of name is Bob anyway, my nigga? What's up with you? You work for caffeine or something? Bob said pause. Hey, yo, y'all niggas is crazy, man. I'm not going there with y'all. Yo, y'all niggas have a safe weekend, because I'm gonna have to do this nigga Bob like Twork did Norbes. He keep coming on this live stream talking crazy. Don't make me keep hold up, Bob. You talking shit. Wait a minute, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you, nigga? Say something else, Bob. Say something else. You already know the vibes, man. What's wrong with you, man? Salute to Bob, man. I appreciate all y'all on the live chat, man. Big up to y'all. Salute. I hope y'all enjoy these events. We'll tap back in later on, man. I have a more official situation for y'all. I just wanted to go in live real quick and just chop it up with y'all. It's definitely been a minute. But we're about to see what's up with RBE and URL, man. Y'all stay safe, though. Get with y'all later on, man.